So these guys, we saw them coming, but we didn't know that winter was coming for us.
Sickest, but I've been the realest. Break it down. Pull up, dress it, camel. You all split with vamos, break it down. But I've been the real.
Hi guys, it's your girl Empress, and you're welcome back to my channel. So I know that I've not been really consistent with the YouTube thing, but life happens. You you move to new places, and then you have to you need time to balance with your new environment and all. So that is why I've not really been consistent, but please expect back to back video from me as from this week. If you're watching this video right now, I don't know why you haven't subscribed, but please subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, and leave down a comment below if there is any suggestion or anything that you really need to tell me. I'll be happy to see those comments. So today we are coming with a story time about that time, or the first time I went for a concert, and it was the Olamide Baddo.
Oh, I give that, oh baby, wake up on fleek, oh baby.
Concerts when back then I was in school. So it happened that Olamide was coming to school, and everybody was like, oh, Olamide is coming to school, blah 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 blah. So then I love Olamide so much. So and that's my first time going for a concert, to be honest. So my friends were like, oh, we'll go for this concert, and oh, the ticket is 500 to enter and all, and we're like, oh, fine, let's go. And it was during the break. There was nothing much to do. Everywhere was pretty boring. So we decided to go for the concert. So I went with my friends for the concert. When we got there, we met other friends that also came for it. So we bought our ticket and we stood outside, gisting, whiling time away, and waiting for the concert to start. So we're just outside, you know. Then I was like, oh, since we have our ticket, let's just go into the amphitheater to sit down. We can just inside and all. But then my friends were like, it's nobody's inside yet, let's just sit outside and all that, be gisting outside and all. I was like, okay, cool. So we kept gisting, we kept seeing more friends coming and all, and we kept seeing people that came after us. Some people came after us, they bought the ticket after us, and they went inside, but we were still there outside. We didn't know what was coming for us. So if you're familiar with OAU, you will know this popular hostel called our hostel, and it's a male hostel. So we call the male our boys. So these guys, we saw them coming, but we didn't know that winter was coming for us, guys. We saw them coming, and we're not really bothered. So the concert is about to start. Then we wanted to get in. These guys, these our boys, they didn't want to buy the tickets. They wanted to go in for free. So we didn't know they were going to do some sort of rushing in kind of thing. So we were thinking, oh, we have our tickets, so we don't need to rush. That's how the whole thing started though. The whole rush, everywhere was everyone was pushing one another. And me, my mentality, I'm still like, damn, I have my ticket, so I don't need to rush. But I didn't know that this is no longer I have my ticket issue. They are trying to get in by force. Like, even the security man that is checking ticket before you enter could not control them anymore. They were trying to get in by force, and there was nothing those people can do because they are in their school. Do you understand me? So everybody was kind of rushing in. They were pushing, like, oh my god, I wished I went in before the show started. Like, so they were pushing me. I held my phone in my hand. So the wall, if you're familiar with the amphitheater, the wall is actually stony. So my phone was in my hand, and they were pushing me. That already do shakara with my mouth that I'm going to video whatever the concert is about. I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. That's how one unfortunate person just pushed me. Immediately I was pushed like this, my phone bam on the stony wall. That's how screen broke. The screen of my phone broke. Oh my god, I cried. When they finally they didn't stop pushing. No, after my screen broke, I didn't even know what was happening again. They were pushing. Then I came out of the crowd, and then I was left with my destiny. My phone shattered everywhere, gone. I was like, oh my god. So So even like the screen, there are sometimes that your screen will break, but you will still be able to press the phone at least. This one was not pressing again. There was nothing I could do. So I just went inside out. I can't even find my friends again. Everybody don't scatter. Some people went east, west, south, north, everywhere you can find yourself. Everybody just went ahead and go. So Asha entered. I'm like, okay, how bad can this actually go? Can this really go? So I was there all alone, all by myself. I can't even find my friends anymore. It's in the night, so there was no way I could find them. So I just sat down where I found myself, and I was trying to enjoy the um program. I couldn't video, I couldn't do anything. I was just there trying to enjoy the program. So the program started really nice. Asha, different people came, sang and all that. We're there enjoying ourselves, waiting for Olamide to come in and sing and all. So, as if what happened was not enough, I was just there sitting. This guy that I've known just randomly was crushing on me, then just came from nowhere and was like, "Oh, hi, you came for the program?" I was like, "Yeah, I came for the program." Then he was like, "Oh, okay, cool." Then he sat beside me and I was there trying to enjoy Olamide's song. Olamide came in, I was trying to groove to the song and all. Then I realized this guy was masturbating. Like it was so I was so scared. He was then moving closer to me. I was like, what the heck? Don't move closer to me. So I had to leave where it was, moved to somewhere else, and then the program ended. Now, the program ended at about 3 a.m. in the midnight. Now, where am I going to sleep? That was a question that came to my head immediately. I couldn't see my friends. I couldn't find them anymore. But I knew there was one of my friends that was staying on campus then. So I decided to go to our hostel. By the time I got to our hostel, the whole place was filled up. So I decided, oh, let me go to my popsy's office to pass the night. So on my way to my popsy's office, I met this same guy, and he was like, let me, because my popsy's office is actually somewhere that on my way everywhere would be dark and it's far. So it was like, oh, let him follow me, or let him take me, or let him escort me there. And in my mind I'm like, oh hell now, no, please don't follow me, so that we'll get to the way and you do something that I don't know. Please don't follow me. Then I became scared immediately because I felt if I continue to go to my popsy's office, he might actually follow me without me knowing and do something to me on the way. So I was just there, I stood there, I didn't move anymore. Then thankfully, thank God, a friend just came through. A friend of mine, shout out to KB if you're watching this video, thanks for that night. I appreciate, guy, I appreciate so much. So he came and he saw me. I was like, ah, Miriam, what's up? Haven't you gone somewhere to pass the night and all? He came with this car, so he was waiting for 6 a.m. before they would open gates for us to leave the campus. Then he was like, Naim is just crashing in his car. No, and I was like, oh, KB, please, can you please take me to my popsy's office in your car? Like, I can't, like, I'm so scared to go. And he was like, but now, yeah, hopping. So I got into his car and we went to my popsy's office. He dropped me off. I said, thank you, bye bye. And I went to my popsy's office to pass the night. I slept there. And in the morning, I went back home. Oh my god, guys, that's the end of my story time. You guys can see that it was a total disaster. I didn't enjoy myself. I didn't get to video, to do all those things that I wanted to do with my friends. I didn't even see them anymore. They were calling me, but everybody don't scatter. So but thankfully I was safe. Nothing happened, nothing bad happened to me. The next day I couldn't even tell anybody in the house that my phone broke. Who wants I can't tell my pops, or I can't tell my mom, I can't tell anybody. So immediately I went to fix the screen. And that is the end of my story time. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you want more of story time, please let me know in the comment section. I have plenty story time to do for you guys. So thanks for watching. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe to my channel. Subscribe to my channel. Please do subscribe to my channel. And if there's any suggestion, please just let me know. I'll be willing to do the videos for you guys. See you in my next video. Au revoir.